Have you ever noticed that in many movies, when a character is moving forward in the story, they almost always move from left to right? But video editing never works on simplicity alone. The direction of movement is an old narrative tool. It speaks directly to how our brain organizes space. Hi, I'm Alex, and welcome to AC Productions. Studies in visual perception show that when we look at an image, most people naturally scan the left side first, the right hemisphere of the brain, responsible for recognizing movement and danger, processes the left side of our visual field. So when a character moves from left to right, the brain reads it as progress. When movement goes from right to left, the feeling shifts completely. Regression, return, or conflict. Heroes tend to enter from the left, villains from the right. In Star Wars, A New Hope, whenever Luke leaves a familiar place and steps into a new phase of his journey, the movement flows from left to right. Visually, the film is telling us he's moving toward the future. A perfect example of how powerful this language is comes from Terminator 2, Judgment Day, specifically the moment when both Terminators finally meet. John Connor stands in the middle of the frame. From the left side, the T-1000 approaches, based purely on visual language. The audience assumes he's the protector. He looks like the hero. From the right side, the T-800 enters, heavy, mechanical, advancing from right to left. Visually, everything about him signals danger. Because of movement direction alone, the audience instinctively reads the T-800 as the villain, reinforced by our memory of the first film, where that same figure was the unstoppable threat. Then comes the reversal. The character who seemed to represent safety becomes the threat. The figure we believed was the villain steps forward, literally and narratively, to protect John. And that's exactly why The Matrix still works so powerfully today. The Matrix isn't just an action or sci-fi film. It's a movie built on intentional visual language. From the beginning, Neo rarely moves clearly to the right. In the early acts, he constantly walks from right to left, without a single line of dialogue. The film tells us he's trapped, confused, moving against the natural flow of his own story. That changes when Morpheus appears. Morpheus almost always enters from the left and moves to the right. Visually, he represents direction, purpose, and the future. He's the character pushing the story forward. The iconic red pill/blue pill scene is built entirely on this idea. The red pill sits on the left side of the screen, associated with progress, discovery, and the future. The blue pill sits on the opposite side, tied to return, stagnation, and the comfort of illusion, before a single word is spoken. And that's where video editing becomes powerful, because it's not just about making images look good. It's about making decisions that guide the eye, organize space, and give meaning to motion. In the end, direction of movement is about narrative control. When you understand this as an editor, everything shifts. Get in touch. Let's turn ideas into stories that actually move forward.